FamilySearch can feel like a jungle gym. There are so many buttons, so many places, so many ancestors, red exclamation points, or worse, blank pages where you just don't even know where to start. Don't get overwhelmed. Let me show you 3 of the most easy places you can get started with your family history. And I've found that these are very rewarding places to begin. Even if you've never clicked into your family tree before, you don't have to be a pro for this video. Hey, I'm your third cousin Austin, and I really like family history work. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. This channel is mostly for Latter-day Saints who are looking in to get started with family history and temple work. But let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you can do is the Tasks tab. You used to have to really go searching for temple and family history work to do. I don't know, it seemed a lot more complicated. But these days, FamilySearch literally sends you hints and tasks that you can do even from your smartphone. Okay, so here's how it works. When you log into FamilySearch on your phone or on your desktop, and there are tasks to be done that FamilySearch has found and says, hey, this is something that needs to be attached to a record, or here's a new source we found. You'll be able to find that in the Tasks tab. You do have to have some names in your tree in order for it to send you to-dos like this. But what you're looking for is this blue icon. And that indicates that there's a record that could potentially go with someone in your tree, but we need to double check to make sure it's accurate. These can come from censuses, draft papers, births, baptisms, wedding certificates, death certificates, or obituaries. And the list goes on. By clicking on the record, you can double check all the information, that it's accurate, and then attach these records to family members. Now, sometimes these are not accurate, so you don't always attach them, but for the most part, they're pretty accurate. But 9 times out of 10, you're just kind of double checking the work that the machines have done and that people indexing have done to make sure that this goes with your actual family member. And sometimes by doing this, you'll even discover a whole new family tree or a bunch of kids or other people that are connected to this record that you don't have in your tree, and you didn't have to go looking for them. If you've never done this, it really just takes 5 minutes on your phone or your desktop scrolling through some of these tasks, and you'll get hooked because it's something you could do while you're waiting in line or sitting around in your car. It's like so easy to do. Tip number 2, and this is my favorite, the Memories tab or the Memories app. So if you're not yet into the dates and the documents and uncovering that type of family history work, then start with Stories instead. Go to the App Store and get the Memories app. And then become your own record keeper, your own storyteller. When you're at your grandma's house, looking through an old photo on a wall, take a picture and tag the ancestors that are there, like you would an Instagram post. And now when others go to the Memories tab on that ancestors family search page, they'll see those memories, they'll see that picture. And it's not just pictures. You can record parents telling stories about their childhood. You could record yourself telling your family's history. Or you can write it down, upload old documents, scan them with your phone. The Memories app really makes this type of storytelling and history gathering so easy, and it makes it shareable to your whole family. Especially if you're trying to help get your kids interested in family history, I believe you kind of have to start with stories. We all connect to stories, and when you hear a cool story or a sad story, a tragic story of your ancestors, it really turns our hearts toward them. The third thing that you could do to easily get started is indexing. Now, this one I have the least experience in, I do admit, partly because I'm not great at reading cursive. But remember the tasks that we filled out earlier? The reason that we have those tasks is because someone read an actual document where people like wrote it down and then typed in what they saw, digitized it so that we can then get that notification. This is a great place to start because there's so many records that need to be digitized for everyone else. And FamilySearch has made this relatively easy as well. I think there's an app, but I usually have done it on the computer. To do this, you can actually download batches of files to index, and then step by step, it'll kind of show you where to type things in and what you're reading and what you're digitizing. It sure beats scrolling on your phone, playing a game, because you're actually like doing cool work, but it's something that I think everyone can kind of get hooked to, especially if you read cursive. Kids these days didn't learn cursive very well in school. Okay, that's it. 3 easy ways that you can get started with your family history. I'm just getting started on this channel. I have a lot of fun ideas that I want to do because I love doing this stuff. I love sharing it. So please follow along, hit the subscribe, like, comment if you have questions or videos you want to see from me. And remember, your ancestors are cheering you on, and I am too.